Training to better protect and serve people facing a mental health crisis. Hello, I'm Taylor Wirtz in for Amanda Hall.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. We're glad you're with us. Today, first responders in Collier County went through crisis intervention training. And now Wink News reporter Michelle Alvarez tells us how they're learning to better handle these situations.
Hi, how can we help you today?
There's people here.
Okay.
Sheriff's deputies and police officers deal with these situations every day. Someone suffering from some sort of mental health crisis.
It's very important for our officers to be aware of some of the signs and symptoms of somebody in crisis and to be able to employ some techniques to reduce the anxiety.
Lieutenant Leslie Weidenhammer helped create the Collier County Sheriff's Behavioral Health Bureau. She's leading crisis intervention training this week with help from the National Alliance for Mental Illness, or NAMI.
It's so important. 1 in 4 are suffering and living with mental illness every day. And it's so important that they learn the de-escalation and the ways to just speak to people and the things that make people more comfortable.
Corrections officers, patrol officers, and members of Naples PD and Marco PD also took part in this training because they will all use it as often as every day.
Lost their job, depression.
It's critical first responders determine quickly whether the call for help involves someone doing something criminal or suffering from some mental health issue.
To realize that these are human beings out there first that we're responding to. And they're somebody's loved one, they may be somebody's child, they may be somebody's parent, they may be somebody's grandparent, aunt, uncle, your neighbor.
Michelle Alvarez reporting. Now, the goal is to get more and more officers and deputies this kind of training. So if a first responder of any kind comes in contact with someone suffering from a mental health crisis, then they can call one of these CIT certified officers to help diffuse that situation.